Hi, my name is Zubeyde. I am a teacher in Turkey. The name of our study review of relation of special talent in number sense, intelligence, and mathematics from the perspective of the strategies used. Arithmetic is the branch of mathematics that deal with the relationship between numbers and the use of numbers in problem solving. There are many different ways on how arithmetic skills develop and why some children have difficulty with math. Studies include factors that are thought to have an impact on mathematical development, such as exclusive function, intelligence, and sense of numbers. Jurid research on the importance of the number sense for mathematical development has different results. Some studies have reported that number sense is associated with mathematical ability and may be an indicator of arithmetic skills. In some studies, there are opinions that when other abilities variables are considered, the relationship between number sense and mathematical ability disappeared. The situation created that the idea that there is a need for different researches related to concept of number sense. Unlike other studies, this research focused on the detailed examination and comparative presentation of number sense performance, the success in mathematical lessons, and the strategies students use to solve number sense problems in terms of number sense component of students with normal development and students who have been diagnosed with special talents. Thus, it is taught that focus on the strategies of students at different intelligence levels while solving number sense problems by taking into account number sense components will contribute to the literature. At the same time, it is taught to offer a different perspective for the research results that differ in the relationship between number sense and mathematical ability in the field literature. There are three research questions. Firstly, what are the number sense skills of gifted and normal developing students? Secondly, what are the strategies used to gifted and normal developing students for problem in number sense problem test? Thirdly, what are the strategies according to component of the number sense used by gifted and normally developing students for problems in the number sense test? In this research, mixed method, we use mixed method. In the qualitative dimension of the research, the number sense performance of the students were determined. In the qualitative parts of the study, the students in both group were determined as the subgroup and the upper group, and interview were held with 4 groups. And the strategies used in solving number sense problems are coded in 5 categories. Answer without any explanation, answerant blank question, unanswerant, rule-based strategy, RBC, number sense-based strategy, P and CBC, and partly number sense-based strategies, NCBC. The meaning and context are rule-based strategies, number sense-based strategies, partly number sense-based strategies are given figure true. For example, for RBC, finding the result by increasing the denominator y ending to fraction with different denominators. Samples, the qualitative data group of the research consists of 160 students. The quality data group of the research consists of 60 students. We can see from table 2 data collection tool, there are 5 components and 25 items in data collection tool. The data collection tool consists of some question numbers and scale adapted by sign from Macintosh, Race, Bana, and Ferrell. Finding the average score of the students from the test according to numbers.
Excuse me, Dr.
Components
Excuse
from
me.
the analysis. Yes.
You're not playing your slide.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Quantitative findings. The average score of students from the test according to numbers and components from the analysis of data obtained from their answers to NCT are presented table 3. From this, it can be said that gifted students have a higher sense of number than students with normal development. Qualitative findings, the average numbers and score of students in these 4 groups from the total answer obtained from the numbers and tests is about 27, about 8, and 2 respectively. The distribution, the strategies used by students according to numbers and component is given figure 3, 4, 5, and 6. We can see figure 3. This group, gifted upper group, use the number sense-based strategy. Red block, we can see, and partly the number sense-based strategies. Gifted subgroup use number sense-based and rule-based strategies. Normally developing upper groups uses partly rule-based strategies in number sense problems. Normally developing subgroups normally subgroups uses partly rule-based strategies. In addition, some example interviews with students and their responses to items included in number sense tests are given. Yes. We can see figure 7. From this, we can say students 20 uses a number-based strategies. Students say when we divide the number 29 by the number 1, we reach the result of 29. The number 0.8 is less than 1, so we divide 29 by a number smaller than 1. In this case, our answer will be greater than 29. We can see figure 8. We can say that students 45 uses a number sense-based strategies. Students say, as I showed on the answer sheet, I multiply the number 6 by 347. I divided my results by 43 and reached the result of about 28. I said it will be the most appropriate option. Consequently, in this research, the mathematics course grade and number sense of the students who are diagnosed as gifted and who are in the upper group are at the high levels compared to other groups. This gives the knowledge that these students can have superior ability in ability. In addition, the students use the most number-based strategies to solve problems. The number sense skills of the students in the subgroup who have been diagnosed as gifted and students in the upper group with normal development are not the desired level. Students in this group used rule-based and partly numbers and sense-based strategies. It was observed that the students in the subgroup with normal development had very low number sense skills, and the students tended to leave the question unanswered blank. The research provides information that the tests that identify gifted students in mathematics among gifted students can include number sense problems. In addition, it reveals that intelligence can be elements in determining number sense performance and mathematical success, and that the detailed consideration of strategies used can be deceived for number sense performance. By adding this students variable in different countries, it can be suggested to conduct more comprehensive studies with a much larger sample. Thanks.